Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be on how I get my eyebrows done. I will show you step by step because I get asked so much how I do them, what kind of makeup I use, etc, etc. So if you guys want to know how I get them done, don't go anywhere. Okay, so I use my Anastasia and the color, don't mind my ratchet nails, they're a little ratchy. So I use Anastasia Dipbrow and it is in the color dark brown. And then I go ahead and use this one that has a little like spoolie at the end, and then it has like a little angled brush. So I'm going to be showing you step by step and zoom in a little bit more. What I want to do is just go ahead and let's see. Just kind of touch it lightly because this goes a long way when you have a little bit. So what I normally do is I start with the bottom and I underline from here. Just like that. Towards the front area, I'm gonna go ahead and just push it very lightly. Like so. And after I do that, I am gonna go ahead and just start from here and line up the top. And then right when I get to this like area here, I kind of turn my brush like that and just kind of go downwards. And then towards the front area, what I do is I do this very lightly with the remainder of the dip brow that I have on my brush and just kind of do it like very light. And then all you do is just fill it in. So with this, you are going to double tap a little bit more on the dip brow just to kind of get like a dark shade. There you go. And do you see how I just fill it in over here mainly? Because towards the front, I always just want to go lighter. It just looks natural and it looks prettier. So I don't want to grab any more of the dip brow. So what I do is I just kind of lightly go towards the front and just drag it out. And then I turn my brush like this and then brush it lightly. Like I'm going to feather it out. And voila! So pretty! Alright, moving on to my other eyebrow. Same thing, you're gonna underline the bottom. And then do that. Now, same thing with the top. Now, this eyebrow is always different. There you go. And then lightly towards the front. There you go. And then go ahead and just fill it in. And then same thing with the front, just kind of turn your brush this way and just kind of feather it. And you're done. In order for this to look very nice and crisp, I do suggest for you to kind of like just clean up your eyebrows a little bit. And it would look super nice. Damn, my hair's everywhere. Your hairs are everywhere, Carla. Now for the exciting part. If you want to leave them like that, it's fine as long as you don't feel like you messed up. But just to make it look more crispy, I do suggest for you to kind of just clean it up with concealer. So what I use is my flat definer brush. And this one is from Sigma. I've been using this one forever. And it still works amazing. So what I'll do is I'll just kind of, let me see if it, I'll just dab it a little bit like this. And then you see how that looks so nice? So now it looks like the bottom is like super nice and clean, and you can drag that down. Voila. And then just repeat the same thing on the other eyebrow. And then just brush the remainder of it down. Damn, Diva. I swear, I think every video that I've done, Diva's in the back snoring. So if you want to just make it look more like stand out, I think that's exactly what the concealer does when you pretty much like clean it up that way. It makes your eyebrows stand out like a lot. So I want to make the tip of my eyebrow just a little bit thinner and longer. And then I'll just clean that up. There you go. I don't touch the top too much, but if you want, you can do the same thing with the concealer and just kind of clean it up. Unless I feel like I have like a little curve or something there, then I will go with my concealer. And that is how I get my eyebrows done. It's super simple, it's super fast. So you pretty much just trace your eyebrows, and if you don't have any eyebrows, I just kind of suggest for you to just imagine you having like a shape and just kind of going towards that way and then just shading it in. And you can go as thick as you want, as thin as you want. This is normally how thick I go. I have days where it's super thin, I have days where it's like thicker, but for the most part I like this thickness of it. So if you guys have like a very thin eyebrows, no eyebrows, I feel like it's still so easy no matter what. It's like you just pretty much have to imagine like where you want the eyebrow, how high do you want it, like what shape you want it. Just envision that and just line it up and line up the top and just shade it in, and I swear it's so easy. I have one eyebrow that's like different than the other one, so it's not that I have a hard time, but I've managed that. And I know I get a lot of comments saying like, oh my god, my eyebrow's the same, like I have a dumb eyebrow that's like, you know, weird shaped or whatever. But I'm telling you, like I think it's on this eyebrow, I have it like weird up here, like almost like no hair, I don't know what, but I still envision this right here. So I just draw that on there and shade it in, and it literally comes out like the other one. Maybe just like a little higher or whatever, but this eyebrow is shaped ugly, and when I draw it in, I feel like this is the best one opposed to this one. But I don't know, that's just me. So that's just a little tip that I can throw out there for you if you guys have like different shaped eyebrows, or if you have no eyebrows, or if you have like very thin eyebrows. Okay guys, so that was it for the video. I tried to make it as easy and simple as I could. As you guys can see in the video, it's super quick and easy for me. It literally takes me like 5 minutes. And yeah, I mean, if you guys like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you guys for watching.